I woke up today and chose violence. I'm going to be roasting Germans today a little bit. Hey there, my name is Dania. I'm from Belarus, Minsk, but since 2018 I live in Bremen, Germany, and share about my experience here. So if you're gonna like it, please subscribe to my channel and we're gonna have a lot of fun together. As some of you may know, recently I started going to German driving school and I get through a lot of struggle there. And if you want to hear about it, you can check it in my previous video. It is in German, so I hope you will understand it. Going to German driving school also teaches me a lot about Germany and Germans in general. And recently I found out something that I actually don't like about German mentality at all. And I'm going to be very aggressive at this video about it, and you should share your opinion on this topic as well, because I still didn't get a legitimate answer why Germans are like that. So maybe you can answer me that. During the previous theoretical lesson, the teacher was explaining to me and my classmates that if somebody parked way too close to you, you should not call a tow truck yourself, the Abschleppwagen. You should call the police and they're gonna do it for you. So they're gonna call the service that's gonna take the car that's blocking you away, and the owner of its car gonna pay a fee. And then you can leave with your own life. And everyone was like, yeah, okay, sure. And me, a Belarusian blonde girl as I am, just simply asked, okay, but why won't people just leave their phone number on the car shield if they're blocking somebody? So this way, if the person who you blocked comes a bit earlier than you expected, he can just call you and ask you to move your car. And everyone started laughing like, who does that? And Belarusians do. We do that. Why Germans don't do that? Can anyone explain to me what are you so scared of? This really annoys me because this teacher was explaining to a new generation of drivers that in case something happens, you should immediately call the police. As if they have nothing else better to do. In Belarus there are a lot of cars and a lot of car drivers. And I know you guys think that Belarusians are probably still villagers that got stuck in 19th century, but we do have a lot more cars than parking places, so it is a normal practice that you block somebody when you park your car. For example, in your neighborhood, when you just came back from work and you see that there is no space, but you're still gonna park your car somewhere, so you block another car, you leave your phone number, and you go home. But in that case, you don't turn off your phone, you're waiting for the call, because the person that you blocked will need to go away somehow, and it so may happen that he or she will have to wake up earlier than you. So what they do, they're gonna call you and you're gonna wake up earlier than you normally would, go downstairs and move your car away so that other person can go to work safely. And yes, this is the mentality that Belarusians grew up with. You call the number on the windshield before you call the police, because you only call the police when it's really necessary, when there is no other way, when there is no number, you don't know the car's owner, and you don't know what to do, you need to go to work. But that normally doesn't happen because everyone knows when they're blocking somebody. So in that case, they're leaving their phone number and they're only leaving this and they're only doing this when they're ready to come downstairs and move their car as soon as another person requests it. But Germans were literally laughing at me at this suggestion, because why would I share my number with strangers? But sorry, what are you afraid of? That somebody gonna call you at 3 a.m. and confess their love to you? Oh, come on. I mean, you know how to block the numbers that are unnecessarily bothering you, right? Or are you scared that your aunt from Nigeria gonna call you and tell you that she left a lot of money for you and she needs your card number for that, or sign some papers, and then you're gonna get scammed? Oh, sorry, if you believe something like that, that's on you. I know that Germans are normally strictly following the rules, because if anyone has a driving license, they earned it. They didn't just buy it into the shop. So they should follow the rules. They should park properly. They shouldn't block anyone. So if they do that, they should be reported to the police, because they are doing something wrong and not me, who is just reporting something bad. I get it. But there are a lot of things that can happen to any of us. Imagine you just left for work, but then realized you forgot to turn your iron off, and then you just rush back and like, oh my god, I hope my cat is safe, and you just go back to your house and turn the iron off, you calm down your cat, and in that moment somebody is already calling the police because you blocked another car, because of course you didn't think about parking properly when you were in a rush. Because if you weren't in a rush, if you first were like, yeah, my iron is on, but I first need to park my car properly, and there is nowhere to park it here, so I'm gonna park it like 1,000 meters away, and then I'm gonna walk, and then my flat gonna burn. Nobody wants that to happen, right? That's why sometimes it happens that you block other people, and for that you leave your number, because you can always say, hey, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes, please wait for me. Done. I mean, when you leave your number, you reassure the person that you're gonna move your car faster than any tow truck. Because imagine, first you're gonna wait 15 minutes for the police, then you're gonna wait 15 or even 30 minutes for the service to come and pick that car up that is blocking your way. It's gonna take so much more time than you just calling the person and like, hey, I cannot go to work because of you. Can you please go and move your car? And they're gonna do that. And they're gonna be happy that you called and didn't call the police, you know? We Belarusians think that this is something normal to do, and I got very surprised and annoyed with the fact that Germans don't do that. So can please anyone explain to me why? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your attention, guys. I hope you learned something new. I will catch you next time with another video. Bye! Of course I woke up and chose violence. Just look at this outfit.